you're a startup founder who is either successfully bootstrapping or has successfully completed a pre-seed or seed round, but you're looking for an experienced advisor to help negotiate the best terms for your next funding round during one of the most volatile financial climates of our lifetime. It's absolutely true that there has never been more capital loaded up into the system to finance startups and innovation than there is right now. But it's also true that we have not, in our lifetime, seen so much uncertainty in the global financial and political systems and the established world order. If you have a great growing startup that has a chance to change the industry you are targeting or even the world at large, there has never been a better time to make your mark. And that's great news. But here's the bad news. The confluence of post-COVID-19 new normals, historic and dramatic inflation and interest rate increases, and the extreme volatility within the public and private equity and debt markets, all of these have shaken the confidence of many individuals and institutions to make new investments in risky startup and emerging growth ventures. Meanwhile, there has never been a larger global community of entrepreneurial founders and funders who have invested their time, energy, and resources into startup and emerging growth ventures. But with the devaluation of many companies, many of the sources of capital that were most interested in startups and emerging growth companies last year now have less net worth. They have less liquidity to deploy into new ventures. In fact, there's a dire need to sort through pre-existing portfolios and make difficult and painful decisions regarding which companies to support and which to let go. Now, the battle for funding, especially the most risky types of funding, such as pre-seed and seed stage funding, has become a lot more complicated and competitive. The journey you are on can be a very lonely one. Most people, including your family and closest friends, cannot even imagine what you are going through. But here's the good news. You are not alone in your journey. There is a place where you can turn to get the help and the perspective you need, whether it's discovering if you are ready to raise the capital that is needed to get to the next level, or just speaking with somebody about what your valuation or deal terms and conditions could be, what they should be, or where and from who you should be looking for capital and or advice in the first place. What are you missing or haven't thought of? If you have the right advisors on your side of the table, you can save years of time and money and avoid structural mistakes or traps for the unwary. And you can confidently design, market, negotiate, and close your next funding round to help you launch and or scale your business. So imagine if you could work with an experienced venture finance advisor, a mentor with a successful track record of negotiating and closing deals at all levels of fundraising globally. Can you imagine what your life and your business will look like when you finally have the financial resources that you want and that you need? Can you see yourself having the edge to outperform your competitors, even the ones that may have recently raised boatloads of capital? Hi, my name is Brad Ferber. For the last 35 years, I've been involved in virtually every side of the wide world of venture finance. I've represented founders and funders in connection with more than 200 angel and VC deals for startups headquartered in more than 10 countries. Now I'm providing non-legal professional advisory services for serious startup founders and funders who have established businesses and want to either grow or scale by leveraging capital provided by third-party funding sources. This advisory service is not suitable if you're just starting out in business and you've never raised money from third-party sources previously. This is also not suitable for you if your real motivation for hiring us is to try and convince me or our firm to personally invest in your company. If you are just starting out on your entrepreneurial journey, we do have a number of online resources and foundational programs that you should check out on the Area Advisors website. But if you do have an established business that you are planning to scale, but you need to raise capital and you are seeking an advisor with a successful track record of negotiating and closing deals, then this may be the perfect opportunity for you. To see exactly how my team at Area Advisors can help you, I would like to invite you to a free discovery call. On this call, you will get a chance to speak to a member of our team to review your situation and then determine exactly what advisory service we can provide to help you in your current situation. To give us more information about your business, and if your profile fits, we can help you. Book the video call with one of our advisors now.